How about a small class CRV that's cool and fun? We got it for you. Hi, Steve from Thor Motor Coach. This is the 2025 Delano 24 TT. 4 Thor features you'll love about traveling in the 24 TT. Number 1, the size. Small class CRV under 25 feet. Number 2, this is the Mercedes 4500 chassis. So you're going to have a peppy little engine, all the Mercedes safety. It's easy to drive. You're gonna love it. Number 3, how about cool storage solutions outside and in? We'll open all the bays and show you where you can store just about anything you need inside. And number 4, as we head inside, you'll love this floor plan. Full wall slide, it's very open, it's very roomy, so let's take a real quick tour of the 24 TT. Just an incredibly open floor plan, right? This full wall slide really opens the 24 TT up. 80 inches of ceiling height, so you're not gonna feel like you're stepping on each other, even if you're traveling as a small family. You have seatbelts and sleeping for 4 in the 24 TT, 2 in the queen size bed, 1 in the dinette, and 1 up here in the over the cab bunk. So let's walk through the living area. Really nice because you have large windows on both sides. You have a skylight back here. Look at that, you can block out the light there. That's a vent fan, by the way. You also have a skylight here. The windows open awning style, so you can easily, on a day like today, you just open these up. That nice breeze will come through, and it really just lets in nice natural light. Now, naturally, there are blinds you can pull down to block out the light at night. You even have window shades that go all up front when it comes time to sleep. But it's not time to sleep yet. When it is, the dinette will make into a bed. But right now, it's just hang out at the dinette time, right? So for the ride, seatbelt and a child safety tether in the back, and a seatbelt here as well. Cup holders, wireless charging, lights for the cabinet lights up above. So if you are a small family, you have a little one who wants to sleep here and they're a little afraid of the dark, right up there, a little night light for you. Push button lights here. 3 cabinets over here. Storage down here as well. Look how long these drawers are. So maybe blankets, pillows, little ones can put the stuffies in here as well. So great dinette. Always love the dinette. Super versatile area. And if you need more seating, mom, dad, you sit here. Little ones can sit here, right? We have the seats swiveled around. These are power heated seats, memory position seats as well. We have the booster cushions in place. You can even set up a pedestal table here. Pretty good sized table, so you can have the kids have a meal here, have a snack, play a game, or maybe you want to sit here and have some morning coffee as you plan out the day trip. And then when that coffee says, all right, I got me the jitters, I need to make something and put it in my belly, then you're gonna wanna take and head right into the kitchen and whip up a great meal. Campsite kitchen, a nice amount of counter space. Now remember, this is all under 25 feet in here. You have a cover for the large single bowl sink, pull down sprayer, 2 burner gas cooktop, pop-up outlet here with 110s, USB-A, USB-C, wireless charging right on top, convection microwave, lots of storage down below here, tons of storage right up top. So whether you want to keep everybody's favorite, that's the best one right there. I put them in order of the delicious factor, from favorite to least favorite. That there can be no other way for these to be lined up. That's the truth. Dishes over here, however you want to set it up. Have added nice 12-volt fridge. Again, you have auto gen start on this. This particular 24 TT is equipped with the 4,000 watt propane generator. If you would like to option in the 3,200 watt diesel generator that runs right off the tank, you are more than welcome to do that. And you're more than welcome to put all of your goodies in this massive closet. Very deep closet. I talked about how I like the storage in here. This is a really nice setup, so you can put whatever you need back here, clothes. This is the ladder for the bunk. This is going to be the table for up front. Very large drawers down below as well. As you look around, this is our Alpine gray cabinetry work, and it is the gray stone decor, so just a great look. 15,000 BTU AC. Right there, there is a heat pump on there, so on those days when it gets just a little bit cool, fire up the heat pump. Nice bathroom back here too. You can access the bathroom when the slide is in. So you're gonna have your shower, your foot flush toilet, a medicine cabinet, a sink, all the things you need for a nice private bathroom on the go. And what I like about a motorhome of this size is just having the ability to park it anywhere you want if you go into town, and you can always come back, make a meal, use the restroom, and then head back out to explore. Now, the wall does need to be out for you to use this queen size bed. Over here, 12 volt, USB-A, 110. There's a net over there with USB-A plugs down below to charge your devices, 3 cabinets up above. And again, look at all of the windows. So a lot of great natural light. So I want to show you one more really cool storage bay. Flip up the mattress. Check this out. Secret compartment, like the Millennium Falcon. Backpack, sleeping bag, pillows, whatever it is you want to use it for. Convenient right here in the bedroom. I love the storage on this 24TT. And when you want to pack up and explore, you need to put the slide in. Now the bed just kind of flips up, and then you put the slide in using Rapid Camp Plus. So right here, we are going to take and from the home screen, turn on all our lights, check our tank levels, turn on the water pump, start the generator, or you can set the auto gen start from here. You can check on your 200 watts of solar power, turn on all the lights, climate, heat pump, furnace, that's all set from this. You can also connect to the mobile app as well, so you can control inside or out. Slides and awning here, and then down here, this is how you're going to connect to the mobile app. And while I am here and you are on the road, want to point out smart TVs on board. So you're going to have a smart TV right here and a smart TV in the bedroom. So there's a curtain, a little privacy curtain, so maybe mom and dad are in the back watching their show, the kids are out here watching whatever it is they want, and you can watch whatever you want because you have the Winegard Connect 2.0 4G hotspot and Wi-Fi extender on board. So you can set this up with your favorite carrier, set your own safe, secure passwords, dial it in, lock it down, and now you have internet no matter where you happen to take your Delano. And if you really like tech, you're going to love the way this Mercedes is set up, all the safety features, it's easy to use, and it's pretty fun to drive. So let's sit in the driver's seat and get out on the road. So let's talk a little tech while we are up here. We'll start with this awesome multimedia system, infotainment center, navigation, your radio, you have Sirius XM satellite radio, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. All you have to do is pop the top wireless charger right here, plug it in, and you are good to go with the favorite RV specific navigation of your choice, no matter what operating system you use. You can connect Bluetooth up here as well. Info, one of my favorite nerdy screens right here. So on consumption, when the motor is running, we'll fire up this powerful new i4. I love this because when you're buzzing down the road, this is 208 horsepower, 332 pound-feet of torque. And when you put the hammer down, you can see, you can just kind of follow that and we'll show you where you're at. I don't know what you'll use it for outside of the fact it looks pretty awesome. With the paddle shifters, you're like a race car driver. Mercedes and Me app, you're going to want to download that, get yourself an account, get registered. It's a great way to take and keep an eye on your 24TT. And then as we head over to settings, a lot to dial in from here. As we get through assistance, this thing has more safety than the Men Without Hats remix. You have traffic sign assist, active lane keeping assist, active brake assist, attention assist, optional blind spot monitoring. This rear view mirror is always on. There's volume, so when you're in reverse, you can easily pull into those spots if you have a spotter. And then you can go in and dial in a couple other settings as well to make this Delano set up how you want it. HVAC system down here, hard buttons as well for just about anything you could need. And then as we get over here, heated remote mirrors. We talked about the memory heated power seats. A lot to take in on the dash here, a mix of analog and digital gauges. You can control those with the thumb pad over here on your left and your right, depending on what you want. So like trip meters, dialing in some of your safety features, that'll be done over here. You also have adaptive cruise control. Then on this screen, multimedia and whatnot, you can control here. And this is voice activated, by the way, which is super cool. I will say that again. You are absolutely awesome, Mercedes. I always appreciate your help. Voice activated. She's listening to everything you say. Keep it nice. Cup holders, storage, just about anything you could want. The button for your skylight is right here. So what a great drive. And it is super easy to set up as well. So I'll meet you up front and we will walk around and start opening all the bays on this 24 TT. All right, we're out doing some fall weather camping, and look at that. There are leaves all over those windshield wipers. Not a problem. Mercedes worked in a nice little step so you can get up here and clean out all of the leaves, or if a flock of seagulls flies over, you can not only listen to their great music, you can wipe off the windshield. Pull those leaves out, and while I'm up here, wet wiper system, so the wiper fluid's gonna spray right out of the wipers instead of jets and keep that windshield looking nice and clean, especially as you get up here, because these are gonna be the sensors for your adaptive cruise control and auto headlights. And since it is fall and we are camping and the leaves are falling, maybe some sticks or some acorns and some walnuts are gonna fall and hit the hood of your 24 TT. It's all right. Diamond shield front paint protection on here, so that is going to keep the paint nice and shiny. Sikkens paint on here, by the way, full body Sikkens paint. Sikkens paint's been around a long time, actually invented by a painter back in 1792. Always very innovative. And what's nice about this is not only is it used on very high-end vehicles, it never really fully cures, so out in the sunlight it's not going to spider web and crack and do some of the things a lesser quality paint would do. Blacked out wheels on here, that adds to the look. And as we walk on down, let's talk about some of the massive storage bays we have on here. We'll start with this one. So in this one, maybe in here we have our camping chairs and our gas grill or a griddle. We'll show you how you can hook that up. You have the chair set up and you put out this armless patio awning. Notice we have a nice LED light under there as well. One touch, either inside or with your mobile device. Rapid Camp Plus, the awning comes out, nice shade. And as it is sort of a breezy day today, if it was out for very long and a gust kicked up, guess what? You would be all right because the wind sensors on that would automatically bring that awning back in for you. Couple of 110 plugs right here, GFCI. You need to have your generator on for that. And again, we have the 4,000 watt propane generator on this particular unit. We'll show you that when we walk around to the business end. You can option in the 3,200 watt diesel generator as well. Back here, nice little storage bay, store whatever you need in there. Maybe it is the gas line for the exterior propane connection. So you have the gas grill hooked up, you have the griddle hooked up, you use the option of one-touch leveling jacks to get your 24 TT nice and level as you are off-grid, just enjoying your time away from everything. As we work our way around back, 5,000-pound hitch out back. Again, nice window back here in the bedroom, so all that nice natural light coming out and just brightening up the inside of your Delano. Over here, our wet bay, and this is really one of my favorite because it's really easy and no hassles when it comes to hooking up your sewer hose. You can call it a stinky slinky. I like to call it a potty python, whatever you want to call it, easy. And when you have your city water line connected and you have your, maybe you're going to flush your tank, maybe you're going to winterize, just follow the chart down here for dry camping, sanitizing, filling your tank, anything you want, just dial it in, never steer you wrong. Exterior shower right here as well, hot and cold. Remember, you have tankless hot water on board. Another trick little storage bay over here. I think this one's pretty cool, right? We have our 30 amp detachable shore power cord in here, so store whatever you need right in this bay. Again, maybe it is the 30 amp shore power cord. You'll plug that right into here. Right here is your 4,000 watt propane generator. And then as we work over here in that deep, deep closet, check this out. I love this little bay. Another little storage bay here. I told you some pretty innovative storage solutions on here. Each bay has their own light. You can control that with Rapid Camp Plus. Over here, very large bay. Just a huge bay. Rotocast material. This has a drain plug in it as well, so if you throw the wet gear in there, easy to hose out, easy to clean. They're not gonna mold, they're not gonna mildew, they're not gonna get stinky. This over here in the corner is how you would drain your fresh water tank when it comes time to drain it. Right here, our propane tank. You're gonna need your propane on for your furnace and for your hot water. 24.5 gallons of gas right here in the fuel tank. And I want to point out, remember when we open the windows awning style, see how it kicks out like this? So that means if it's raining, you'll still get that nice breeze. And up top, looks like an awning. That is a slide top. You can see that leaf right there. He's like, hey, get me out of here. You know why? Because he knows a slide topper is going to take and kick him right back off at the campsite instead of getting between the top of your slide and the mechanisms of your Delano and gumming up the work. So you have a slide topper all the way down, and that takes us right back up front to this beautiful Delano 24TT. It is a great way to explore. It's a lot of fun, and it is also fun when you build your own and get that MSRP at thormotorcoach.com.
If you would like to see sales prices from the only full-line and fully authorized Thor Motor Coach dealership in the world, visit Motorhome Specialist at MHSRV.com or call 800-335-6054. Motorhome Specialist is the #1 volume-selling motorhome dealership in the world, with over $165 million in inventory to choose from, all at one central location, making it easy to fly in from anywhere in the country and then drive your new dream motor coach home. You will also enjoy the premier delivery process that can only be found at MHSRV. From the extensive pre-check and make-ready process to the only dealership-performed and fully automated rain booth test in the industry, you'll see a world of difference at Motorhome Specialist. These additional detail and inspection processes are just a few of the countless steps taken here at Motorhome Specialist to help ensure that you not only receive a better selection and price, but also the unparalleled quality and service that you deserve to go along with it. So get busy living in an all-new Thor Motor Coach from Motorhome Specialist today. Why pay more? Why settle for less?